Welcome to History Spotlight. I'm Crystal Diff, Program Coordinator at History Services for Charlotte County Libraries and History, on location here at Chester Roberts Park. Today I'll be talking with a pioneer of Charlotte County's past who helped pave the way for many more settlers and industry into the area. Could you introduce yourself to the audience and tell us what brought you to settle here?
Certainly. I'm Nathan DeCoster. I was one of the first pioneer settlers along Charlotte Harbor. During the Civil War, I enlisted as a private in the Union Army in Maine, and within a year rose to the ranks to become a second lieutenant of Company C, 2nd Regiment of U.S. Colored Troops. In 1863, I fell ill with typhoid fever and pneumonia, and the surgeon wanted me to resign my commission, but I found a way and an opportunity to move with my troops to Key West. The tropical climate helped me recuperate, and I vowed never to go back to the cold north again. I was mustered in as a first lieutenant of Company F, 2nd U.S. Colored Troops, about a year later, and detached service along the Gulf Coast of Florida. I was tasked with getting oaths of allegiance from Confederate sympathizers. That's when I got more familiar with the Southwest Florida area. I mustered out in 1866 and established a homestead near where we're standing now, and named it Hickory Bluff for all the hickory trees that filled the area. This was mostly just open land with no settlers or building close by. I married soon after, bringing my new bride Emily here from Key West.
That sounds like quite the adventure. Now we call the area of Hickory Bluff the town of Charlotte Harbor. Once you were settled, what did you do with your land?
Well, I found the climate well suited here for farming, and I planted crops of tobacco, citrus, tropical plants, and raised cattle. I was one of the first to bring pineapples into the area. I bought a steam-powered sawmill to process lumber from the trees around here for the town. The lumber was from that mill helped to build other buildings erected in the area, and more people settled here over time.
That was a very important addition to the development here. The next closest sawmill was in Tampa, before there were automobiles or paved roads, so your only options were by horseback or boat. Even the pineapple shoots you brought in and shared helped put Punta Gorda on the map. Punta Gorda ended up as the principal supplier of pineapple in the nation in the early 1900s. I've also heard that you contributed to many appointments with the local government.
Yes, I served in Manatee County as Justice of the Peace from 1868 to 1870. I was on the Board of Canvassers, and I was appointed judge in 1871. While in DeSoto County, I was on the Board of Health, the postmaster, and a customs inspector for Charlotte Harbor.
Yes, many of us are learning during the Centennial of Charlotte County this year that we were once a part of Manatee, then DeSoto counties prior to 1921. Thank you so much for visiting with us today and giving us a glimpse into your life as a pioneer settler here. If you're interested in more information about Nathan DeCoster, you can view our historic Charlotte Harbor Cemetery Tour video, which is part of the virtual Centennial exposition on the Libraries and History site. Join me each month in 2021 as I spotlight different icons from Charlotte County's past.